Hey guys, Anthony here with WeBackTesla, and WeBackTesla because if Tesla fails, EVs fail, and we can't have that. So please consider subscribing, become a part of the solution, and when you guys make the awesome decision of purchasing a Tesla, you can use our referral link down below. Today, I got an opportunity to take the car out in some weather. It started snowing, and it's getting late. I just got done with dinner. I got this to hit the road, and I'm just gonna go for a quick loop somewhere. And hopefully I'll have some data that'll be useful to you guys in this weather, and I'll use any excuse to drive this awesome car. So let's go. Alright guys, so I just got back from my little joyride, impromptu test in the snow, rain, evening, just an excuse to go drive the car. But I'll give you guys the numbers in a second, but it turned out to be kind of a crazy trip. I got to use Autopilot going through Garden of the Gods, and it worked really well. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I did a time lapse, or I continued my time lapse through Garden of the Gods, and I also decided to do another lap with it with a normal video feed so that you guys could kind of see when I took over. I took over like 2 or 3 times through the whole loop at Garden of the Gods. Wait, here we go. All right, we're going now. Autopilot.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
I'm probably gonna have to take over. Yeah. This is too tight. I gotta slow way down. Alright, start it up as soon as it comes on. Now. Alright, here we go. Oh god! It was a great experience. It was fun just to test out. It's more fun than you can have in a normal car. But then on my way home, I also experienced hitting what I felt like was a tree. I'll pull the dash cam footage and see if you guys can see it. It's probably not a tree. It was probably a twig. But I was like, my car is destroyed. So I stopped at a gas station, and I found a perfect use for a gas station again. I haven't been to a gas station in one of these. I had our previous electric vehicle, and now this, and this is the first time I've been to a gas station in one of these cars. And nighttime lighting, perfect use for a gas station. Everything looked fine. I didn't see any body damage. Like I said, it was probably a twig. Alright, so I just got done making a couple quick graphs. One's going to be in miles, the other one's going to be in kilometers. As you can see, I've got state of charge up on the left, I've got distance traveled across the bottom, and I have 3 pieces of data. The blue dots represent the actual, what I actually traveled on this little trip, and the green dots are what I projected based off that data, and the yellow dots represent what this car's rated at. So you get a good visual of what this trip in these conditions, how it performs compared to what this car's rated at. So based off this data, I could have easily gone 170 miles from a 90% state of charge going down to about 10% state of charge. And switching to the kilometers graph, that's about 270 kilometers that I could have traveled from 90% state of charge down to about 10% state of charge. Oh, and just to be clear of the conditions of what this data represents, it was a snowy spring evening, as you guys saw in the video, 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. I was able to achieve 267 watt hours per mile during this trip, or 166 watt hours per kilometer. And I did about a 50-50 mix of highway driving and then off-highway driving. Over a 90% to 10% state of charge, going that distance, it seems to be those things like speed, weather, they tend to take about 8% more off of your battery than what is rated. So for me personally, I always just put a 20% buffer on wherever I'm going. Now I'm gonna go inside and eat some ice cream and chill out with family. That's all I really have for this video. It was kind of just an impromptu thing while I was eating dinner. It started snowing and I was like, all right, time to make a video. Let me go for a quick spin, and hopefully it was enjoyable. Hopefully it was useful. Please consider subscribing. If you guys are considering an electric vehicle, I strongly recommend to do it. Go check out our other videos. There's other range tests. I go over accessories. I got more videos coming in the pipeline. And just thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself